Paris, June 25, 2025. Eun Woo is back to steal the public's attention, not because of his appearance on stage or drama, but because of an unexpected moment that occurred while he was preparing for a morning run in Paris. His beloved earphones suddenly broke, and the shocked and anxious expression that radiated on his face successfully made the fans resentful and compassionate. In a photo taken by a fan who happened to be on location, Eun Woo is seen holding his broken-looking earphones, with an innocent expression that shows disappointment. Despite being known as a top idol and a famous actor, the sullen face and panicked look he showed made many people feel like they were looking at an ordinary teenager who had lost his favorite item. Even though he's Eun Woo, his expression is really like a high school kid who just lost a precious item. One netizen wrote on social media. Hashtags such as #NewNewGemmas, #Eun Woo in Paris, and #EarphoneGate were immediately used by fans from various countries. This small incident actually shows the humanist side of Eun Woo, who is known to always look perfect. The moment was proof that behind the fame and the camera, he was still a young man who could feel sad for the little things, and that made him even more loved. Even though his beloved earphones are damaged, Eun Woo continues with his exercise routine. Some fans reported seeing him running around with a small smile, as if he had made peace with his bad luck that morning. One thing is for sure. This simple moment again reminded the public why Eun Woo is so loved. Not only because of his visuals and talent, but also because of his sincere and down-to-earth little sides. He didn't take long for the moment of Eun Woo's broken earphones in Paris to go viral. Short video footage and photos of his adorable expression spread quickly on X, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Many fans immediately flooded the upload with comments full of empathy and exasperation. "If I had an electronics store, I would immediately send a truck of earphones to Paris," wrote a Filipino fan. "He looks very sad. Like my little brother when his toy broke," another commented. Even some fans started making cute fan art depicting New, an affectionate nickname for Eun Woo, hugging his broken earphones. Not a few also joked and called the day of the incident as National New Earphone Tragedy Day. Unexpected support from technology brands. Interestingly, some well-known technology brands also reacted. One of the audio brands from South Korea stated through its official account that they would be happy to send new earphones with premium features, if the actor is willing to accept it. Although there was no immediate response from Fantasia or Eun Woo himself, fans welcomed the gesture and called it a form of love back from the world for Eun Woo, who is always sincere. Simple touching moments in the midst of his busy schedule ahead of the draft, which is scheduled for July 28th. Small moments like this become warm memories for fans. Many feel that, although his time in the entertainment world will temporarily stop, Eun Woo's figure still lives on in small things that make an impression. Seeing him upset over a trifle made me realize he's still an ordinary human being, and that's exactly what makes him extraordinary, wrote an Aroha, a nickname for ASTRO fans, on the community forum. For many fans, this little incident became one of Eun Woo's most memorable moments while in Paris. In the midst of attending fashion events, photo shoots, and preparing for the last activity before the draft, simple moments like this actually make them feel closer to the idol. Normally we only see him in expensive suits, but this time we saw his innocent, very human side. "The magnificent Paris feels warm because of New," wrote one French fan on their local fan base. Not a few also expressed the hope that Eun Woo would always be surrounded by things that make him happy, even if it was as simple as a pair of comfortable earphones to accompany him on his morning jog. Ahead of the draft, this moment so drug longing. This adorable moment also serves as a reminder that Eun Woo's days as a public figure will soon be temporarily paused. Considering that he is scheduled to serve in the army from July 28, 2025, many fans keep this moment as a sweet memory before a temporary separation. Some Aroha even made a collage of photos of Eun Woo's excited expression that morning, complete with the words "We'll wait for you, New," as a form of love and a pledge of loyalty to look forward to the return of the idol for the next 2 years. Cover. This small but meaningful incident proves that the appeal of Eun Woo does not only come from his visuals or career achievements, but also from the spontaneous, human sides that emerge without engineering. Even when an earphone breaks, the world still falls in love with the way it responds, with honest, innocent, and heartfelt expressions. In the midst of his busy schedule while in Paris, Eun Woo is back in the spotlight, this time not because of his professional activities, but because of a simple but attention-grabbing moment. his beloved earphones suddenly broke during his morning workout. This incident occurred in one of the favorite jogging areas in the center of Paris. According to reports by some fans who saw the incident firsthand, Eun Woo seemed to be about to start his usual morning run routine, but suddenly stopped when he realized something was wrong with his earphones. A surprised as well as confused expression immediately appeared on his face. With an innocent, slightly sullen face, he checked the device over and over again, seemingly trying to fix it. The moment was captured in several photos and a short video that later spread widely on social media. Although known as a well-known celebrity with an elegant and professional image, Eun Woo's natural expression and innocent reaction in the face of this small damage is precisely the main attraction. Many fans refer to this moment as the human side of Eun Woo, that is rarely seen on the screen. One international fanbase account even said that Eun Woo's expression that morning was more honest than any drama he's been in. The post received thousands of retweets and comments in a short time. After a while, Eun Woo finally continues his morning run without using earphones. He briefly smiled a little and greeted fans who recognized him on the street, showing that he still maintains a positive mood despite the loss of one of his favorite items. This small incident that Eun Woo experienced quickly became a hot discussion on various social media platforms. Hashtags like #EarphoneNunu, #NunuGemmas, and #CheunWoo in Paris are trending right away, especially on X, Twitter, and Instagram. Fans from different countries responded to the moment with a variety of reactions, ranging from funny comments to expressions of sympathy. Even a broken earphone can make us sad, but also excited to see Nunu's expression, wrote a fan from Thailand. On the other hand, a number of fan artists also began to redepict the moment in the form of funny illustrations and widely shared. Several fan communities also expressed their support for Eun Woo to keep his spirit ahead of his mandatory military service, which will begin on July 28, 2025. They judged that a simple incident like this actually shows the human side of the idol who has been known for his almost perfect image. Audio brands interested in offering solutions. Interestingly, after this viral moment, several technology brands, especially manufacturers of earphones and audio devices, began to take part. One of the leading brands from South Korea even publicly expressed their desire to send their latest products to Eun Woo as a form of support. Although there has been no confirmation from Fantasio's agency regarding the offer, the positive response from fans shows how strong Eun Woo's influence is, even in seemingly trivial everyday events. On the day of the wedding, this is a memorable moment. With the draft schedule getting closer, fans are taking advantage of every moment together, with Eun Woo including minor incidents like this as part of the memories before the idol goes on a temporary hiatus from the entertainment world. Many fans admitted that this moment of expression of honesty and innocence is precisely what they miss the most about Eun Woo. Even if it's just about the earphones, we feel like seeing our own friends who are upset because of a small thing, wrote one user of the ASTRO fan community forum. Cover the moment when your favorite earphone breaks when you go for a morning jog in Paris may be just a small incident for some people. But for Eun Woo's fans, the moment became a real portrait of an idol who remains unpretentious, honest in expression, and able to touch hearts in the simplest way. Eun Woo is currently in Paris to attend several work events, including a photo shoot with a major fashion brand and possibly his final preparations before his mandatory military service. Its presence in the fashion city attracts the attention of local and international fans who often follow its movements.